So, it is time now for a recital of the Gettysburg Address. Has anybody prepared? Yes. You ready to come up? What's your name?
Davy.
Davy what?
Chrittenden.
Davy Chrittenden. So, Davy, let me get you the microphone, my friend. Are you ready? You step up and let it rip.
7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of this field as a final resting place to those who here gave their lives that this nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot haul this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note no longer remember what we say here, but it can never forget what we did here. It is for us living, to be dedicated to the unfinished work which they who fought here thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here, dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we shall take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have done in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
Job well. Who said $20? I was going to do 15 here. That you were 3 times as good, but I'm doing a little bit lower. $20. Do I hear 25? Anybody for 25? 25. You're going to give him the. Does anybody have another recital? Because I'm going to run out of money. You better get out of here.
Thank you.
Job well done.
Thank you.
Job well done. You know, when you plan these things, you don't know what you're planning for, and thank you so much. I planned for you to come, but we didn't know, so I don't know why I went to the bank on Friday and got $120 in $5 bills. I didn't know we were going to have a Gettysburg Address-a-thon, but Davy, thank you so much. Job well done. And back 40 band, you come on back here. The Emancipation Proclamation reading will be at 2 p.m. here. Once again, so if you got your phones, you want to reach out and tell your friends and family and other strangers to come on out, we'll be here till 3 p.m. So thank you.